Every chair inside this lounge remembers every love that sat and stayed too long, every glass that caught the ember lighting, every heart that leaned into a song. I have come here many different evenings, with a different kind of ache each time. But the lounge just keeps on softly playing, and the saxophone keeps playing something mine. The bartender has seen 1,000 stories poured into the bottom of a glass. He just smiles and keeps the music gentle, knowing that this too will slowly pass. And the singer at the front keeps holding every note a little longer now, as if she knows that someone in the corner needs the music more than she knows how. The lounge remembers everything, every tear and everything, every whispered word we said, every love we left for dead. The lounge remembers you and me, sitting here so tenderly, when the saxophone was playing low and we had nowhere else to go. The lounge remembers every night, every wrong and every right, every time you held my hand and I thought I'd always understand. The lounge remembers, the lounge remembers. I still come here on the quiet evenings, when the week has been too heavy on my chest. I still order what we used to order, and I give myself permission just to rest. There's a comfort in the familiar darkness, in the way the lights are always warm and low, in the way the music fills the empty spaces with a kind of love I used to know. And the singer closes her eyes when singing, and I wonder if she feels it too. This particular specific aching that comes from loving someone you once knew. But the piano doesn't stop for sorrow, and the bass keeps walking steady through the night, and the music holds me like a promise that the morning's gonna bring some kind of light. The lounge remembers everything, every tear and everything, every story carries on. I sit here breathing in the music, and I let the night be what it is, a place where broken hearts keep coming, and the saxophone just gives and gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. Someday I'll stop coming to this corner. Someday I'll find somewhere new to heal. But tonight the lounge is all I'm asking, and the music is all I wanna feel. So I breathe and let the saxophone surround me. Let the piano fill the space you left. Let the singer sing for every person who has loved and loved until no breath. And I raise my glass to every evening spent inside this warm and gentle place, where the music takes the place of answers, and the jazz puts kindness on your face. The lounge remembers, yes it does, every single night and every love, and it plays for all of us who come here with our heavy hearts and empty cups. The lounge remembers you and me, sitting here so tenderly, when the saxophone was playing low and we had nowhere else to go. The lounge remembers every night, every wrong and every right, every time you held my hand, and I thought I'd always understand. The lounge remembers, the lounge remembers, every chair inside this lounge remembers, every love that's If you came here with a heavy heart tonight, if the day was more than you could hold upright, if the silence in your room felt much too loud, and you've been hiding underneath a different crowd, know that someone else is sitting just like you, in a different lounge, but feeling the same blue. And the music that is playing in this room is the same music that is pushing through the gloom. You are not alone tonight, even when the dark feels tight, even when no words come out. The music hears you without doubt. You are not alone tonight. The saxophone is holding you in light. You are not alone tonight. The piano says that everything's alright. Someone else is listening just like you. Someone else is healing and feeling it too. You are not alone tonight. You are not alone. If you're carrying something you can't name out loud, if you're tired of pretending to the crowd everything is fine and you are strong. Know that you can lay that down here in this song, because the music doesn't ask you to explain. It just sits beside you quietly in the pain, and it says in every note it plays for you that the people who feel deeply are not few. You are not alone tonight, even when the dark feels tight, even when no words come out. The music hears you without doubt. You are not alone tonight. The saxophone is holding you in light. You are not alone tonight. The piano says that everything's alright. Someone else is listening just like you. Someone else is healing and feeling it too. You are not alone tonight. You are not alone. Thousands of hearts in different rooms tonight, all finding the same music in the night, all looking for the same soft place to land, all needing just the music's gentle hand. You are not alone. You are not alone. You never were alone. You are not alone tonight. Saxophone surrounding you. You are not alone tonight. The music loves you through. Not alone. Not alone tonight. Honey, in the way the evening falls, there is honey in the music through these walls. Something sweet and something slow and something kind, something leaving all the hard days far behind. And there is blue in how the night wraps around me, blue like velvet, blue like jazz, blue like you. And together, honey, and the blue makes something golden, something I am only finding here tonight anew. I have spent so many evenings in this lounge, trying to decode the language of the night, trying to understand why some songs make me cry and other songs convince me everything is right. But tonight I'm not decoding anything. is exactly where my quietest heart lives. Honey and blue, that's what tonight is made of. Honey and blue, that's what the saxophone said. Honey and blue, that's what the piano told me. Honey and blue, until the night is dead. Honey and blue, warm and true, that's the color of the jazz tonight. Honey and blue, me and you in this warm and amber lounge light. Let the saxophone be honey, let the piano be blue. Let the evening be the music, and let me be with you. Honey and blue. Honey and blue. You are sitting close enough that I can feel the warmth that makes this evening feel so real. You are not saying anything at all, just listening to every rise and every fall of a melody that moves between us now, like a river that has found its way somehow to the two of us who needed something soft, something beautiful that neither time has lost. And the saxophone goes honey when it sings, and the piano goes blue when the evening brings its coolest and its tenderest and best into the room where we are finally at rest. And I think that we have both been carrying things. That honey and blue music slowly rings out of tired hands and into something new. A night of honey, evening, and of blue. saxophone said, honey and blue. That's what the piano told me, honey and blue. Until the night is dead, honey and blue, warm and true. That's the color of the jazz tonight, honey and blue, me and you. It's been a long night, and I'm almost home. But I stopped hearing the music, so I'm not alone. I stopped here at the lounge where the saxophone sings, and I let the night unpack all its quiet things. Because the long way home is sometimes the right way. Sometimes you need the detour and the late. Sometimes you need the music and the amber, and the jazz bar with its patient open gate. I have been traveling for what feels like forever, through a year that asked me more than I could give. And I've arrived here at this final evening with just enough of me left here to live and breathe and sit and let the music happen, and let the saxophone find what I've been carrying in silence through this long night home, to everything I used to be, have been. The long night home, the long way back, the saxophone is lighting up the track. The long night home, the music leads, the piano plays for everything I need. The long night home through the music, the long night home through the jazz, the long night home and the lounges, the safest place I've ever had. Let the saxophone guide me, let the piano show the way. The long night home is almost over, but I'll stay here for a while today. In the long night home, in the long night home, I think about the person that I started as, before the year bent everything in half, before the plans all changed and what I counted on became the background of a different photograph. And I wonder if she'd recognize me sitting here at this particular corner of this night, with my coat still on and something in my eyes that is halfway between tired and alright. But then the saxophone plays something hopeful, just a phrase, just a turn, just a suggestion that the long night home is actually a journey, not just loss, but also a form of progression towards something that I couldn't see when starting, towards some version of myself that's more complete. And the music makes the long night feel like something worth having traveled worth the aching feet, the long night home, the long way back. Saxophone is lighting up the track, the long night home. The music leads, the piano plays for everything I need. The long night home through the music, the long night home through the jazz, the long night home and the lounges, the safest place I've ever had. Let the saxophone guide me, let the piano show the way. The long night home is almost over, but I'll stay here for a while today. In the long night home, in the long night home. Every long night has a home waiting, every journey has an end somewhere. Every saxophone is gently saying, you are almost there. You're almost there. You are almost there. Keep going through the music and the air. Keep going, you are almost there. The lounge begins to close its eyes around me, and the music plays its final tender rounds. And I feel something shift inside my chest now, something loosening into the sounds, something that was held so tight and traveling, finally releasing in this room. Something that the long night has been carrying, finally stepping out of its cocoon. And I don't know exactly what is different, but I know that I am different than I was when I walked in from the cold night into this lounge, with nothing but the need to just because the music, just because the night, just because I needed something good. And the long night home gave me exactly that, in this lounge that always knew it would. And I finally put my coat on slowly, and I think every note you play goes straight into my chest. Every note you play gives my tired heart a rest. I don't know your name, and you don't know mine, but you play the saxophone like everything is fine. And I need that tonight. I need to hear that the world is made of music and not fear, that the night is made of melodies and peace, and that every broken feeling finds release. I watch your fingers move across the keys, and I feel something like a summer breeze moving through the tightest parts of me, opening the places I forgot were free. And I think about how strange it is to heal from something that a stranger helps you feel. jazz, and that is what it does. It gives you back the love that living sometimes does. Every note you play tonight turns my darkness into light. Every note you play for us earns a kind of quiet trust. Every note you play carries me away from the heavy and the hard and the untrue. Every note you play makes the night okay, makes me grateful to be sitting here with you in this lounge, in this light, in this slow and healing night. Every note you play plays my heart right. Every note you play. I have come here many evenings like this one, carrying the remnants of the day undone. And I've sat in this specific corner chair, and I've let the music clean the heavy air. But tonight there's something different in your playing, something that goes deeper than the notes, something that speaks directly to the aching, something that gets caught inside my throat. Maybe it's the way you lean into the song, as if you two have been lonely for too long. Maybe it's the way the evening wrapped around us with its amber light and saxophone so strong. But I feel seen in ways I rarely feel, and I feel held in ways that feel so real by the music and this lounge and this night, and every note you play so perfectly right. Every note you play tonight turns my darkness into light. Every note you play for us earns a kind of quiet trust. Every note you play carries me away from the heavy and the hard and the untrue. Every note you play makes the night okay, makes me grateful to be sitting here with you in this lounge, in this light, in this slow and healing night. Every note you play plays my heart right. Every note you play, don't stop playing, don't stop playing. I'm not ready for the silence. Don't stop playing, don't stop playing, don't stop playing. I'm still finding my way through. Every note is finding something I've been hiding. Every note is bringing me a little closer to the truth, a little closer to the truth, a little closer to the truth. When you finally take your bow and leave the stage, and the evening turns its final quiet page, I will carry every note you play tonight like a lantern through the city in the night. And tomorrow when I'm back inside my life with its ordinary pressure and its strife, I will close my eyes and find this melody, and I'll find the healing that you gave to me, because every note you played said something true, that the world is warm and love is brave. can hear the saxophone still playing all the songs I learned from you. Every drop that traces down a cold glass tells a story that I've told before, of a love that left without a warning, leaving only silence at my door. The candles burn so low beside me, and the room is full of amber and of ache. I pour myself another quiet moment, wondering how long a heart can break. But then the music rises slowly, like a tide that pulls me from the shore. And I remember every gentle evening when your love was all I was living for. Silver rain, keep falling, let the night be long. The jazz is gently calling through this lonely song. Silver rain on the window, silver night in my bones, silver voice of the saxophone, telling me I'm not alone. Let the music hold me together, let the piano find my pain. I will breathe a little better underneath this silver rain, underneath this silver rain. Morning feels like such a distant promise when the midnight wraps around my heart. I have been rebuilding slowly, slowly, every piece you took when you left apart. In the lounge, the singer holds her microphone like she's holding every broken dream, and her voice becomes a kind of healing, softer than it ever used to seem. I close my eyes and let the music carry every heavy thing I cannot hold. There is something about jazz at midnight myself another quiet moment, wondering how long the heart can break. But then the music rises slowly, like a tide that pulls me from the shore. And I remember every gentle evening. I came in here a little broken this evening. I came in here a little less than whole. I sat down with my coat still on for a moment, not quite ready to give this night my soul. But then the saxophone began its conversation, and the piano answered low and true. And something in the music said, be patient. Something in the music said, come through. Come through the closing and the guarding. Come through the armor that you wear so well. Come through the story that you keep on telling, and find the softer place where you can dwell. And so I slowly took my coat off, and I ordered something warm to hold, and I let the music ask its gentle questions, and I answered with the truth I had been told. Softer than before I walked in, softer than the evening I began. The music is the gentlest of teachers, softer than I know I am. Softer than before, the jazz is making me. Softer than before, the music's setting free. Every guarded corner, every locked up door, I am leaving here tonight. Softer than before, softer than before. The saxophone is making everything I've carried into something worth taking into the new morning, into something more. I am leaving here tonight. Softer than before, softer than before. There's a magic in the hours after midnight, when the world outside is finally gone to sleep, when the lounge is just the music and the few of us who needed somewhere safe enough to weep. Not with tears necessarily, but with feeling, with the kind of opening that music makes when it finds the tired places in your body, and it loosens all the tension that it takes. A whole day to accumulate inside you, a whole week of being more than you can be, and the jazz just sits beside you in the darkness and says, softer, softer now, just softer, just be free. And I breathe into the softer and the music, and I music is the gentlest of teachers, softer than I know I am, softer than before. The jazz is making me softer than before. The music's setting free every guarded corner, every locked up door. I am leaving here tonight, softer than before, softer than before. The saxophone is making everything I've carried into something worth taking, into the new morning, into something more. I am leaving here tonight, softer than before, softer than before. Make me softer music, make me softer night, make me softer saxophone, make me softer light. I wanna leave here gentler, I wanna leave here free. I want the jazz to make me the softest I can be, the softest I can be, the softest I can be. Soft as the piano, soft as the melody. By the time the lounge begins its final hour, I have become a different shape than when I came. I have let the music work its gentle power, and the tightness and the aching is not the same. It is softer now, it is more like music itself. Something with a rhythm and a flow, something that instead of being solid has learned to move the way that rivers go. And I gather up my things with something like thanksgiving for this lounge and for this music and this night, for the saxophone that loosened all my holding, and the piano that led me back to light. I will walk out into the city softer than I have been in all the months before, and I'll come back when I Do you remember the night we stayed until the lounge went quiet, until the bartender began to stack the chairs, until the pianist played his very last song, and the saxophone drifted into morning air? We had come for just an hour, just a drink, but the music had a different plan for us. And every time we thought about leaving, something in the melody said, stay, adjust to this particular frequency of night, where everything moves slower than the day, where the candles burn a little longer, and the music knows the perfect things to say. We talked about our lives and our mistakes. We talked about the things we left behind, and the jazz moved underneath our words, like a river moving through both of our minds. to the music with your whole entire self. Not just with your ears, but with your body. Not keeping any part of you on shelf. And I thought that is the kind of person who knows how to love without a guard, who knows how to let the beautiful things enter, even when the entering is hard. And the lounge seemed to approve of what was happening. The lights burned just a little warmer then, and the saxophone played just a little sweeter, as if it recognized two people finding when the right moment and the right person collide in the right lounge with the right kind of music inside. And the evening becomes more than just an evening. It becomes the night you carry all your life. The night we stayed, the night we found something in the music and the sound. The night we stayed, the night we knew that the lounge had something meant for two. The night we stayed until the morning. The night we stayed until the light. The night the saxophone kept playing and we stayed inside its warmth all night. The night we stayed and found each other in the amber and the jazz and the blue. The night we stayed became the evening that I always will remember, choosing you. The night we stayed, the night we stayed. If I could go back to any evening, I would go back to the one where we stayed late, where the music played and we kept talking, and the lounge became the place where love found its gate. If I could keep one night inside a pocket and carry it through every harder day, I would keep the night we stayed together in the lounge where the saxophone wouldn't let us go away. Now I come back here on quiet evenings, and I sit in the same corner where we sat, and I order what we ordered on that evening, and I listen for the music coming back. That specific combination of piano and saxophone and brush and walking bass that played for us that night we stayed until the morning, and turned a simple lounge into a sacred space. And sometimes when the music finds that frequency, that perfect amber late night jazz refrain, I close my eyes and I am back that evening, and I feel the night we stayed begin again. And I smile because the music Let the saxophone play something slow and true. Let me sit here breathing in the thought of you. One more glass of something warm beside the bar. Let the music follow me, however far. I have been running from the quiet in my chest, but the jazz has always known what I need best. The tables here are full of gentle strangers, each one carrying something they can't name, and the singer understands their silent languages. She has sung for all of them before I came. I watch the candlelight reflect in glasses, and I think how strange it is to share this space with so many lonely hearts, all finding comfort in the music and the soft familiar grace. One more hour, one more song, let the night keep going on. One more note from the saxophone before I find my way back home. Give me one more hour, let the music stay. Give me one more midnight before the break of day. Let the piano linger, let the saxophone breathe. Give me one more hour before I have to leave. One more hour, one more hour. I remember when an hour felt like nothing, when the nights were full and love was always near. Now an hour in a lounge feels like a treasure, something precious that I'm grateful to be here. Let the bass keep walking underneath the evening. Let the brushes whisper over every beat. Let the singer hold the melody a moment longer. Let this night be something tender and complete. I have learned to take the music as a healer. I have learned to let the jazz undo my knots. I have learned that in the space between the notes, there is room for all the things I have forgot. So I stay another round and close my eyes, and I listen to the saxophone explain the street. I just wanna stay inside this music, where the healing and the heartbeat meet. Where the healing and the heartbeat meet. Where the healing and the heartbeat meet. One more song and then I'll find my jacket. One more note and then I'll face the cold. One more minute where the music holds me, and this story feels less heavy to be told. The singer smiles as if she knows I'm staying, and the piano plays a little warm for me, and the saxophone sends something like a blessing out across the room so quietly. I will carry this with me tomorrow, this particular shade of midnight blue, this hour in a lounge that held me gently, and the music that reminded me of you. One more hour's all I needed, one more song to set the evening right. Now I'm ready for the world outside. Now I'm ready to walk back into the light. Give me one more hour, let the music stay. Give me one more midnight before the break of day. Let the piano linger, let the saxophone breathe. Give me one more hour before I have to leave. One more hour, one more hour. Give me one more hour in this lounge tonight. Give me one more hour in this lounge tonight. One more song before I face. There's a cinnamon warmth to this evening, the kind that settles into everything, into the candles and the amber glasses, into the melody the pianist brings. I ordered something warm when I sat down, and the lounge wrapped itself around me slow, and I thought that this is all I ever wanted. A cinnamon evening, letting go of all the rushing, letting go of all the noise, letting go of all the voices in my head that steal my poise, and replacing them with saxophone, and replacing them with bass, and replacing them with warmth, and this particular lounge place. Cinnamon evening, stay warm for me. Cinnamon evening, let me just be here in the music, here in the light. Cinnamon evening, you're doing it right. Cinnamon evening, warm and true. Cinnamon light in shades of amber hue. Let the saxophone play something sweet. Let the piano make the evening complete. Cinnamon evening, slow your roll. Cinnamon music, warm my soul. I've been cold for such a long, long time, and this cinnamon evening is making me fine. Cinnamon evening, cinnamon evening. I think about the winters that I've had, when the music played but didn't quite reach me, through all the layers of heavy and of bad. But seasons turn and hearts do too eventually, and here I am inside this cinnamon room, and the music is reaching me completely through the amber and the saxophone perfume. And I'm grateful for the distance that I've traveled, through all the hard and cold and dark and long, to arrive here in this cinnamon evening, where everything is warm and nothing's wrong. Not tonight, at least, not in this music, not in this particular honest space where the jazz plays and the evening holds me and the cinnamon finds every cold left place. Cinnamon evening, stay warm for me. Cinnamon evening, let me just be here in the music, here in the light. Cinnamon evening, you're doing it right. Cinnamon evening, warm and true. Cinnamon light in shades of amber hue. Let the saxophone play something sweet. Let the piano make the evening complete. Cinnamon evening, slow your roll. Cinnamon music, warm my soul. I've been cold for such a long, long time, and this cinnamon evening is making me fine. Cinnamon evening, cinnamon evening, cinnamon evening, stay warm. Cinnamon evening, stay long. Cinnamon nights, stay sweet. Saxophone playing, stay right. Amber light, don't rush into the morning. Don't let the cold come back. Just keep the music playing. Keep me on this warm and cinnamon track. This warm and cinnamon track. This warm and cinnamon track. The lounge fills up with strangers just like me, who needed somewhere warm enough to be, who needed something gentle and unhurried, who needed music setting themselves free. And we don't know each other's names or stories, but we share the cinnamon evening and its grace. And in sharing we are somehow less alone in this warm and amber jazz and lounge place. And the piano plays and plays and plays, and the saxophone colors all the haze, and the evening wraps its cinnamon around us like a gift that only music ever pays. And I think I'll come back every time I need it. Every time the cold creeps into my bones, I'll come back to the cinnamon evening and the warmth that never lets me feel alone. Cinnamon evening, warm and true. Cinnamon light in shades of amber hue. Let the saxophone play something sweet. Let the piano make the evening complete. Cinnamon evening, slow your roll. Cinnamon music, warm my soul. I've been cold for such a long, long time, and this cinnamon evening is making me fine. Cinnamon evening, cinnamon evening, cinnamon evening. There's a cinnamon warmth to this evening, the kind that settles into everything, into the candles and the amber glasses, into the melody the pianist brings. I ordered something warm when I sat down, and the lounge wrapped itself around me slow. And I thought that this is all I with anger, not with tears, but with a song. There is gold in sitting in a lounge together, knowing that this moment won't last long. And the saxophone plays something in the corner that sounds exactly like a golden goodbye. And the piano underneath is quiet, like the breath before you finally let yourself cry. We don't say the word goodbye tonight. We just sit inside the music and the light, and we let the jazz do all the saying of the things that words would make too heavy and too bright. Because some endings need the softer language of a saxophone and candlelight and bass. And some goodbyes are golden when the music holds the two of you inside its warm embrace. Golden goodbye in the amber room, jazz playing softly through the gentle gloom. Golden goodbye, neither of us speaks, just the music through these velvet weeks. Golden goodbye, stay golden and slow. Golden goodbye, I don't wanna go, but the night is telling both of us the truth, that the sweetest thing can sometimes be adieu. Golden goodbye in the saxophone. Golden goodbye, never felt alone, because the music holds what we can't say. Golden goodbye in the most beautiful way. Golden goodbye, golden goodbye. I look at you and see the whole of everything that we have built and broken and begun. And I think that every chapter has its music, and this chapter's music plays beneath the sun. And that's just about to rise outside the window, that will bring the morning and the end anew. But for now the lounge is holding us together in a golden goodbye built for two. And the singer at the microphone seems to know that something precious is completing in this room. She sings with just a little more intention, and the saxophone fills up with a little more perfume of everything that love is when it's honest, of everything that ending can be kind, of the golden way that some things finish gently and leave only beautiful things behind. Golden goodbye in the amber room, jazz playing softly through the gentle gloom. Golden goodbye, neither of golden, so golden.